will never hear Obasanjo's people say they made Erufai, Soludo, and Otedola Adeyanju Deji. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The well-known Nigerian human rights activist and social commentator Adeyanju Deji has taken to his official Facebook page to drag those who always boast anytime they help someone in one way or another. While sharing these in his official Facebook page, the former head of news media for the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Adeyanju Deji, made it known that you will never hear Obasanjo's people or that say they made Ezekwesili, Okonjo-Iweala, Soludo, Erufai, or Tedola or Dangote. But the brilliant van guy in Lagos will appoint someone as a commissioner and we will not hear the last of it. I made this and that person. Well, maker of heaven and earth. Oh my goodness. Deji, and they are just post-roots. You will never... Okay, well, I think what Deji Adeyanju was trying to say is that whenever you hear someone, you should not make it an announcement. And if you ask me, I would say that he's making a point. We don't always have to announce it whenever we do something for someone, because once we do that, then we have already gotten our reward. What is your view on this? Wow. Let me say this. I think to reply this, Tinubu is always coming out to say he made this person, he made that person. Please, didn't people at one time or the other help him to become the Lagos State governor? Because I'm sick and tired of, I did this, I did that for this person. Uncle, as we're helping others, I'm sure that if nobody helped you then, I'm not sure yet you're going to even get to where you're going. Humans have interrelational relationship. We cannot do without one another. You cannot tell me that he became who he is today without the help of others. And I've said it, Tinubu's help is like business. He comes to you today, he does something for you today. Tomorrow, he needs something to be done as well. What do you call that? To me, it is paying it forward and then getting it back when you need it. In my own opinion. You are correct, Deji. That is how to know a dictator. Always want everyone to be a perpetual slave to him. Tinubu gave political appointments, he will not hear what again. Tell me how it would have been if you picked that person from the street and trained him in school. Okay. So a lawyer isn't a fulfill. Okay. Was Soludo Ezekwesili, Okonjo-Iweala not doing well before Obasanjo appoints them as ministers? Tinubu will carry you from the gutters. Lecturing job Obasanjo, charge and bill lawyer Raji Fashola, and make you important. Tinubu made people, but Obasanjo improves people. Okay, so a lawyer is not a fulfilled person. Fashola was living overseas before Tinubu called him to help his government. People have suddenly gone. The comment I'm saying here. Look, let me say this. I have said it before. Tinubu type of help is pure business. Because if I do something for you today, and I call on you tomorrow to help me to do something, it's business and nothing more. Where I am going to be perpetually grateful is I do something for someone who does not even know how to repay me. The person does not know how to reach me. You go somewhere now, you travel, if you're someone who travels, you travel maybe outside the country, you help someone over there. You don't know the person, you don't know his father, you don't know his mother, you just help him and you go your way. The person will remember. You might have even forgotten. This is what we call help. Not tomorrow. You want something, you're calling that person. I am that man that helped you before. Please, can you help me to do this? To my understanding, it is pure business. It is business and nothing more. It will not be business if you don't announce it. It will not be business if you don't go back time and time again. What Tinubu is doing is networking. And networking is among business people. Unlike Tinubu, OBJ will make you and destroy by using the same power he used to make you to destroy you later. And that is why, after being head of state for 3 years, president for 8 years, he has no disciples. OBJ made SM Afolabi, Tafor Belogun, Mimiko, Fayoshe, Benga Daniel, Hatika Abubakar, Ebele Jonathan, all his children friends, but eventually destroyed them all. However, comparing Tinubu with ABJ in terms of assisting and elevating people politically and economically is comparing light and darkness. I disagree with you, sir. What about Governor Bode? Yes. What about him? The earlier we realize this thing, the better. Tinubu's help is business. Tinubu's help is business. The truth is bitter. Tribal and religious sentiments will kill us. OBJ developed those that contributed to the growth of Nigeria. Thank you, sir. While Tinubu built those that helped him protect his throne without commensurate benefits to the masses. Thank you. I am ashamed that someone who carried billion vans, a clear case of money laundering, will even say he wants to be president. OBJ built FMC all over the state, while somebody who cannot build a single hospital in the state for 8 years, but runs to London for treatments, can even be compared with OBJ, the best president so far. Uncle, hey, you see this matter? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It is a case of business. You must be living in Somalia or Afghanistan when Tinubu was the governor, or you are just being blind to the truth. People are really attacking to themselves. Tinubu is using loyalists and his political slave he's assisting for campaign. Thank you. The earlier you see that this man, yes, he helps you,